With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Question, we are given the figure that represent different factors which basically affecting the population density, where that's n, right, where b is equal to natality, d is equal to mortality, e equals to emigration, and I equals to immigration. Then we have to select the incorrect option regarding this, right? So basically we discuss what the natality is. So natality, right, that is b, right, natality, that is b, is equal to the ratio of the number of birth to the size of the population, which is basically the birth rate, right? That's basically the birth rate. Now we discuss what the mortality is, right, which is represented by d. So in simple words, the mortality is the state of being subject to death, or we can say the death rate, right? In simple words, it is the death rate. Now we discuss what the emigration, right, what the emigration is, right? So emigration is basically the act of leaving, right, act of leaving one's own country, right, leaving one's own country or place and permanently setting in another, right? So leaving the current habitat, right, leaving current habitat and moving to some other place, or leaving the current place and moving to some other, right? And if we discuss the last one, that's immigration, right? So basically immigration, right, if we discuss what the immigration is, right, so the immigration is simply, it is basically the coming, right? In simple words, the immigration is simply the coming, right? Immigration is leaving, then immigration is coming from some other place, right? Coming from some other place, right, and inhabiting to that area, right? So basically if we discuss emigration, we can say that emigration and death, they basically leads to a reduce in population, right? But if there will be more number of birth at a place, right, then the population will increase. Also when more people will come to that area, that will also increase the population in that area, right? So here in the diagram we can see that the emigration is happening in, then the then the population density will increase, right? If with the emigration the population density will decrease, with the more birth population density will increase, and with more death the population density will decrease, right? So the option 1 says that b and d are most influential factor under normal condition, while I and e become important in special condition, right? We can say that it is correct because the birth or the death rate basically influences the population density, right? It is not that people easily leave or come to some place, right? It depends on certain special factors or conditions that lead to emigration or the immigration, right? So we can say that option 1 is correct. Now option 2 says that in a new habitat just being colonized, I becomes more important than b, right? So when at a place when which is just now colonized by people, by the individuals, right, in that case immigration plays a major role in increasing the population density, because that population has come from some other place, right, and then that population will reproduce. So birth rate is not that important comparative to I, the immigration, right? So we can say that it is even correct. Now the option 3 is that b and I cause positive changes in the population density. So this is true because birth rate and immigration both brings about the increase in population, which will B bring the positive change in the population density. This is even correct. And the option 4, that I is generally equal to E, right? So this is wrong, because immigration is not necessarily equal to emigration. It may be equal, it may not be equal, right? So it depends. So we can say that only incorrect answer here is option 4, and hence that is our answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.